Hey everyone, Akari Enderwolf here with more ample adventures in Minecraft. And, oh yeah, I'm right over Meteor right now. So we're just gonna keep trying to head for home. I moved a little bit more forward to get us out of that one canyon. You know, just more open air. Well, this is a pretty nice lake, I gotta say. Okay, seriously, two roguelike dungeons that close to each other. That's odd. Oh, sorry. Gotta stop forgetting to record these things until late at night. Let's just keep going this way. Or we could go up more. That's a cool waterfall. Whoa. Wish I could see it properly. Don't crash on me, please. Ooh, more waterfall. Looks like we're almost back home. So that's good. That quest for a cat was pretty disappointing in my opinion. I'm not gonna make another attempt unless I have some easier way of finding a jungle biome. Oh, what's this? That's a lot of stuff. Ooh, mega rubber. Wheat, string, copper, tin. 13, I don't think we have that one. Let's organize 13 blocks mall melohi. And then quite a bit of copper and tin, actually. Oh, there's that really tall farm. Okay, so what I thought was a node was probably just that white spot on the wall. I think this is our... Yeah, this is it. Oh, there's a node down there. One I didn't know about. Yeah, we're finally back home to the unfinished library. I kind of feel like working on that this episode. I mean, it's not like we ever found a jungle, so no cats. Another node. So I don't know what we're gonna do, whatever. Now, sometimes I wonder if it's possible to make one of these ships into a submarine. Oh well. We need more concrete. Preferably blocks. So we need more gravel to smelt. Let's see, do we have a barrel of gravel? No, it doesn't look like it. I think we can get gravel if I take some of this. And throw it in here. Let's see what we get. It is gravel. So that's got that going. Plenty of this stuff. Let's go ahead and go get some gold ingots out. Just 2. Because that gets us like a whole bunch of nuggets. Okay. Yeah, that's supposed to be it. Concrete. Concrete, concrete. Oh. Okay? What? Oh, right. Concrete looks almost exactly like stone. So, concrete, concrete. Stone, stone, stone. That was odd, to say the least. But we're back to doing the same old thing now. Dang it. There we go. About as much purpled fantasy block as we can make. Let's see. I put my chisel in here, I believe. Yep. Chisel. And, of course, cherry juice. I've almost got a small fleet here. There we go. Daytime. Oh, right. Forgot. You know what? Let's look up factory. There they are. Factory blocks. Iron and stone. That's not what I wanted to do. There. Lock that into fantasy stone. And looks like I don't have enough to make another chest. but we can make the asphalt for the roof of the library. So let's go ahead and continue working on the roof of this place. Hello. Well, I guess that is one of the benefits of being in a swamp. There we go. It's a very precise jump. I don't know if this will keep out daylight, but we do need the torches in there anyway for nighttime. Actually, no wait, that's what we researched gaseous light for. Nice asphalt roof. Well, the start of it. We also need to find more iron, because I don't think I have enough to make a factory. That's steel. Yeah, 32. That's not going to be enough to make all the factory blocks. Also, I need to figure out where I'm going to build it. Okay, so I want to put farms out that way. I could put the factory behind the warehouse, maybe? And have an entrance to it into the plaza? That is one option. Oh, hello. That would be an interesting way to do it. I have the factory right on the pier. And obviously I'm going to extend the actual floor of the factory out over the water a bit, because the pier hasn't been built yet. Need to figure out what I want to build it from. But we'll put the factory more over this way, and then we can put a different building directly connected to this. Because the factory doesn't need to be huge. Like, it can be big, it just doesn't need to be. And I'm probably going to go at least 2 stories tall with it. So let's get the beginnings of it built. And then we need to expand our power. What is that? Iron brushing set? Oh, luckily, it crafts quite a lot of these factory blocks. So, let's take a look. I've never actually looked at this one. Nah. Cool as it looks, I don't think it would work right. Though it would look nice in a computer chamber. So that's something to keep in mind for that. Metal plate with a little rust. That might be a good floor. Shiny metal construction block. That was... okay. Normally I go darker with the factories. It's... okay, so... I'm thinking... rusty metal plates, maybe? Yeah, that'll look good for the walls of the factory. So we're gonna place down a little bit of that, so we want... I want enough space to maybe put a 2-block wide path through here. Even though most of the path is 3 blocks wide, I'm gonna put enough space to put a 2-block path plus 1 block gap. Of course, it's going to be the pier anyway, so that doesn't matter so much. I'm deliberately leaving those gaps in there. I wish I had malice doors. Let's see. I have carpenter's doors. I have Metroid doors, but those would not look as nice, I don't know. Maybe it would work. 1x1, 2x2, or 3x3 square. And you need cool metal, which is an entire block of iron. Okay. And you can't make any of the shields yet. Still. It's kind of sad. Like, you can make the doors, but not the shields yet. I'm still waiting on that ability. Because I would like to put some, like, a Metroid Prime 2 look to the door. Or something. Like, just in normal survival mode. Well, let's start off with a carpenter's door, and then maybe later on we can upgrade to a pneumatic door. I'd have to figure out how to use that, though. Okay, so that's how this factory's gonna look here. I might have it go one more thing like this, and then go this way a little bit, just to give us a bit more floor space. Yeah, that'll work. Actually, I want to make the rest of the floor space if I can. Come back this far. So yeah, that's going to be the basic floor plan for this factory. Obviously, I need to actually get more factory blocks and a lot more iron. Speaking of which, I also need to start farming iron essence. I really want to do a lot more work with this place, but I just don't have the time to do much off camera. Let's just go dump some of this stuff in my inventory. I don't even care that I've got stuff to put this in. I just want to just dump this items for now. Oh, yeah, I should have some more iron gravel ore on the smaller ship. Big ship is kind of like my home. Yeah, more iron gravel ore. And iron. I'm gonna put the string in here. Actually, no. String, gunpowder. That's going back in the barrels. Okay, that's taken care of, that's taken care of. Oh yeah, I've got an apple thing in here now. I forgot about that. Well, we're gonna go ahead and just double this into 2 blocks of iron. At some point, we're gonna use that. Not right now. And I'm actually going to do something a bit different. Because even though we have this lake right here, I don't want to have like all kinds of unsightly pipes and stuff coming out of the factory. So what I'm gonna do, because I have this super awesome jump of amazingness, is I'm gonna come down this far. Gonna grab the hammer. And we're basically going to carve out a 9 by 9. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switch over to the shovel. We'll fill in the ceiling. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The reason for 9 by 9 instead of 8 by 8 is because we're going to be using something that will suck up all the water in an 8 by 8 area, but if you have it 9 by 9, you'll have just a bit of water out of reach that'll permanently refill the 8 by 8. Thus making an infinite water supply for the factory itself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 more. There we go. Plus it's nice and even when you look at it this way. Ooh, osmium. So, what's going down here is going to be entirely water currently. And now let's fill in the ceiling. Okay, jump up. Oh. We're gonna need this second spot anyway. Oh. There we go. My jump was just barely not tall enough. So, let's grab some water. Oh, no, we want that. Throw out the gravel, throw out the andesite, throw out the cobblestone because we can easily get tons of that stuff. And then start filling this in a diagonal pattern. We're basically prepping for the future by doing this now. And just like that, we have our infinite water for the factory itself. Okay, so and there is a good reason for having infinite water supply to the factory. It is for increasing our ore output. Because, let's just double check. Yep. Iron essence gets us 8 iron ore, which then we can multiply that with this factory I'm building. So let's see, we need Imperio essence. Okay. Let's go check on the farm while we're at it. Basically, setting up all these different little buildings is my way of keeping things organized. Minicio seeds, yay! And a boop. So, Minicio to Asio. Asio to Crucio. And Crucio to Imperio. And with that, Crucio to Imperio. So now we gain 1. That was 5. For X. So was something happening before where I wasn't getting all the essence I was supposed to be? Or something? Oh, well, either way, we still need more of this. Okay, do we have the... Okay, we got chosen compound seeds. Ah! That's what we were missing, was enough red chozo compound in order to make the tier 2 seeds, the red seeds. So let's get this. And that. And that'll go in the barrel. And then we'll get all the redstone we can, and of course the timer goes off. Just when I started picking up stride and feeling good about the progress I was making again. Seriously, it's like I don't want to... That little adventure did me good. Oh, I got more redstone seeds. You know what? We're going to go ahead and just place down these factory blocks before I end the episode because I don't want to end it yet. Like, I just don't. It's like actually getting good again. That was an accident. There we go. So that's basically what it's going to look like so far. I'm actually going to go ahead and pick up that block so I can pick out the column. I was thinking vertical venting. That looks nice. It complements the other blocks nicely. So, that'll do it for this episode. If you liked it, leave a like and comment down below. And I will see y'all next time. Bye!